Every day, you click thousands of buttons. You click YouTube, you type messages, you play games, you search on Google. But have you ever wondered what exactly happens the moment you click a button? Does the computer instantly know what to do? Or is there an entire process happening behind the screen? In the next few minutes, I will show you the invisible journey of every click you make your everyday life. Once you understand this, you will never use a computer and look at the computer the same way again. So, let me start with introduction. In our previous video, we learned what a computer is. But tell me one thing, knowing what a computer is just enough? No. Whether you are using a laptop, a smartphone, an ATM, or even a gaming console, every computer follows the same basic process, and surprisingly, it's much simpler than most people think. Let's do a simple experiment. Imagine you open YouTube and click on a video. Seems instant, right? But inside your computer, a lot more is happening. The computer receives your click, it understands what you want, it finds the required data, it processes everything, and finally, the video appears on your screen. All of this happens in just a fractions of milliseconds. Isn't that amazing? So, here is a question for you. What do you think is the fastest part of this process? Is it the mouse? Is it the CPU? Or is the internet? Keep your answer in mind, we will come back to it. So, now we will see the most famous IPO cycle. Every computer works using the same three steps called as IPO, that is input, process, output. So, input is nothing but how you give instructions to the computer. It may be typing on a keyboard, clicking a mouse, or speaking into a microphone, or touching your phone screen. All of these are examples of input. Next, processing comes into picture, and this is where our CPU comes, which acts as the brain of the computer and takes your instruction and decides what to do. And finally, you will get output. The computer shows you the result. Maybe it's a video on your screen, a sound from your speakers, or a page printed by a printer. No matter what device you are using, the same input, process, output, this cycle is happening every single time. So, let me just take you to the CPU slide. You might be wondering, how does the CPU know what to do? So, the CPU knows how to do and what to perform using these three important steps, which are fetch, decode, and execute. So, fetch means it gets the instruction from memory. Like fetch this content, we want to process it. Then decode. It understands what the instruction means. Like if we have an example, like we want to send or we want to send a message to someone, then we simply fetch the name of that person, then we decode it, what to send. Okay, we understand or we want to interpret actually what instruction we want to send. So that is comes under decode. Then execute. It performs the action. By clicking on a sending button, we will simply execute the action. Immediately starts the next instruction again and again, billions of times every second. So I just said billions of instructions every second. But why doesn't your computer overheat all the time? That's something we will explore when we talk about CPUs. So now we will see one real life example again. Sending a WhatsApp message to someone. Like when we want to send a message to someone, first the input we are having, the message that we want to send, and the person's name or a contact number. So we just click on a person's name or a number. That is what the input. Then we click on a send button or a send icon. That is where our processing comes into picture. In the background, process is working. And lastly, the message will be sent to the person and it is visible at that person's mobile phone. So that is what the output. So today we uncovered the hidden journey behind every click. Whenever you type, click, tap, or speak, your computer follows the same simple process input, process, output. And that's the secret behind every app, website, game, and software you use. So, we just capture all of these things. But now, here is a bigger question. If hardware performs all these tasks, then what exactly is a software? And can a computer work without it? We will answer that in the next episode. So, in next video, we will simply see hardware versus software. And if you learned something new today, make sure to subscribe to CodePart. This series is designed to help you understand programming from the ground up and not by memorizing it, but by truly understanding how computers work. I will see you in the next video with this concept. Till then, keep coding, keep growing, and thank you all of you.